Egypt. The name alone evokes a sense of wonder, a sense of mystery and adventure. This is a land of pharaohs and pyramids, deserts and the Nile, a place where ancient history and modern life coexist in a fascinating blend. It's a place where history comes alive, where every stone has a story to tell and every monument whispers secrets of the past. I've been lucky enough to travel the world, tasting exotic foods and experiencing diverse cultures. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene landscapes of New Zealand, each place has its own charm, but Egypt holds a special place in my heart. There's something about this country that is unlike anywhere else. It's a country that gets under your skin, that leaves an indelible mark on your soul. The more you explore, the more you fall in love with its rich tapestry of culture and history. From the moment you arrive, you're transported back in time. The ancient and the modern collide in a beautiful symphony. Ancient monuments stand tall against the desert sky, their grandeur and mystery captivating your imagination. The air is thick with the scent of spices, a heady mix that tantalizes your senses and draws you deeper into the heart of Egypt. The sounds of bustling markets fill your ears, a cacophony of voices, music, and the clatter of daily life. You can't help but feel a sense of awe and excitement. Every corner you turn reveals a new wonder, a new piece of the puzzle that is Egypt. Egypt is a land of contrasts. By day, you explore ancient temples and tombs. By night, you experience the vibrant energy of modern Cairo. Ancient wonders exist alongside modern cities, creating a unique landscape where the past and present are intertwined. Traditional customs blend with contemporary life, creating a rich cultural mosaic that is both timeless and ever-evolving. It's this unique juxtaposition that makes Egypt so captivating. The old and the new, the ancient and the modern, all come together in a harmonious blend. It's a place where you can explore the past while experiencing the present. Whether you're wandering through ancient ruins or sipping coffee in a modern cafe, Egypt's magnetic pull is undeniable. Egyptian culture is rich and vibrant. It's a tapestry woven from centuries of tradition. Music and dance are integral parts of Egyptian life. From the soulful melodies of traditional Arabic music to the energetic beats of modern pop, there's a rhythm for everyone. Festivals are another important aspect of Egyptian culture. Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are two of the most important Islamic holidays celebrated in Egypt. These festivals are a time for family, feasting, and celebration. One of the things that struck me about Egypt is the warmth of the people. Egyptians are known for their hospitality. They're always willing to share their culture and traditions with visitors. Egyptian cuisine is a delicious fusion of Middle Eastern and Mediterranean flavors. Fresh ingredients, aromatic spices, and hearty stews are staples of the Egyptian diet. One dish you can't leave Egypt without trying is koshari. Koshari is a hearty and flavorful dish made with rice, lentils, macaroni, and chickpeas. It's topped with a spicy tomato sauce and crispy fried onions. This dish is a true representation of Egyptian cuisine. It's simple, affordable, and absolutely delicious. Food plays a central role in Egyptian culture. Meals are a time for family and friends to come together. Sharing food is an act of hospitality and generosity. Egypt is home to some of the world's most iconic historical sites. The pyramids of Giza are a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians. Standing at the foot of these colossal structures, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. But Egypt's historical treasures are not limited to the pyramids. The Temple of Karnak in Luxor is a vast complex of temples, chapels, and monuments. It's a breathtaking sight to behold. Exploring these ancient sites is like stepping back in time. You can almost hear the echoes of pharaohs and priests. It's a reminder of the rich history and cultural heritage of Egypt. Section 5. City Lights and Desert Nights. Cairo's Urban Pulse. Cairo is a city that never sleeps. It's a vibrant metropolis where ancient history collides with modern life. The streets are a cacophony of sound and color. Street vendors hawk their wares, taxis honk their horns, and the aroma of spices fills the air. One of the best ways to experience Cairo is to get lost in its labyrinthine streets. Explore the Khan El Khalili Bazaar, a bustling marketplace where you can find everything from spices and perfumes to jewelry and souvenirs. In the evening, head to a traditional awa, or coffee shop. Sip on strong, sweet tea or coffee and smoke shisha while listening to live music. It's the perfect way to unwind after a day of exploring. Section 6. The Nile's Embrace. Life on the river's edge. The Nile River is the lifeblood of Egypt, sustaining communities for millennia. It's the longest river in the world, flowing for over 4,000 miles through diverse landscapes. For centuries, the Nile has provided Egyptians with water for irrigation, transportation, and life itself. A felucca ride down the Nile is a must-do experience in Egypt, offering a unique perspective. Relax on deck as you glide past lush green fields, ancient temples, and bustling villages along the riverbanks. Life on the Nile is different from life in the city, offering a unique charm. It's slower paced and more traditional, reflecting ancient customs. People live in small villages, farming the land and fishing in the river, maintaining a timeless way of life. Section 7. Beyond the metropolis. Tranquility in rural Egypt. While Cairo is a whirlwind of activity, rural Egypt offers a slower pace of life. Step outside the city, and you'll find a world of tranquility. Villages dot the banks of the Nile. Fields of sugarcane and cotton stretch as far as the eye can see. In rural Egypt, life revolves around the land. Farmers tend to their crops, using traditional methods passed down through generations. Families gather for meals, sharing stories and laughter. Visiting rural Egypt is a chance to experience the true heart of the country. It's a place where time seems to stand still. Section 8. The Egyptian spirit, warmth, hospitality, and resilience. One of the things that struck me most about Egypt was the warmth and hospitality of the people. Egyptians are incredibly welcoming. From the moment you step into this ancient land, you are greeted with smiles and open arms. The sense of community and the genuine friendliness of the locals is something that stays with you long after you leave. They're always willing to help, even if you don't speak the language. It's not uncommon to see locals going out of their way to assist tourists, whether it's giving directions, sharing a meal, or simply offering a friendly chat. This spirit of generosity is deeply ingrained in their culture. I remember getting lost in the Khan el-Khalili Bazaar in Cairo. The bazaar is a labyrinth of narrow alleys and bustling stalls, filled with the sounds of haggling vendors and the rich aroma of spices. I was overwhelmed by the crowds and the noise. The sheer energy of the place can be both exhilarating and intimidating for a first-time visitor. Just when I was starting to panic, a shopkeeper saw me looking lost. His eyes met mine, and he immediately understood my predicament. He smiled, beckoned me into his shop, and offered me a cup of tea. This simple act of kindness was incredibly comforting. We couldn't understand a word each other said, but his kindness and generosity spoke volumes. It was a moment of human connection that transcended language barriers. Egyptians have faced their share of challenges in recent years. Political upheavals, economic hardships, and social changes have tested the nation's spirit, but through it all, they have shown incredible resilience. The ability to adapt and rebuild is a testament to their enduring spirit. They have a strong sense of community and a deep love for their country. This unity and pride are evident in their daily lives, as they come together to celebrate their heritage and support one another through thick and thin. The Egyptian spirit is truly remarkable, embodying warmth, hospitality, and resilience in every sense. Section 9. A land of contrasts, balancing. Tradition and progress. Egypt is a land of contrasts. It is a place where the ancient and the modern coexist in a fascinating blend. The vast deserts and bustling urban areas create a unique landscape that tells the story of a nation that has seen millennia of history. Ancient wonders exist alongside modern cities. The pyramids of Giza, standing tall for thousands of years, are now neighbors to the towering skyscrapers of Cairo, symbolizing the country's journey through time. Traditional customs blend with contemporary life. In the bustling markets, you can find vendors selling spices and handmade crafts. While just a few blocks away, modern shopping centers offer the latest in fashion and technology. It's a country that is constantly evolving, trying to find a balance between its rich past and its aspirations for the future. The ancient structures stand as a testament to Egypt's glorious history, while the modern buildings reflect its ambitions and progress. You see this contrast everywhere you go in Egypt. The streets of Cairo are a perfect example, where ancient mosques stand side by side with contemporary buildings, creating a unique skyline that tells the story of a nation in transition. In Cairo, you can visit the ancient pyramids in the morning, and then enjoy a meal at a trendy restaurant in the evening. This seamless blend of old and new offers a unique experience for both locals and tourists alike. In Luxor, you can explore the Temple of Karnak and then take a hot air balloon ride over the Valley of the Kings. This juxtaposition of historical exploration and modern adventure highlights the diverse experiences Egypt has to offer. This unique juxtaposition of old and new is what makes Egypt so fascinating. The ancient ruins tell stories of a bygone era, while the modern city life showcases the country's dynamic present and future. It's a country that is both ancient and modern, traditional and progressive. This duality is what makes Egypt a truly unique destination, offering a rich tapestry of experiences that span across time and culture. Section 10. Egypt, an unforgettable adventure. Egypt is a country that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a place of endless wonder, where history comes to life. From the ancient pyramids to the bustling streets of Cairo, Egypt offers a sensory overload that is both exhilarating and unforgettable. If you're looking for an adventure, look no further than Egypt. It's a country that will challenge your perceptions, broaden your horizons, and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Egypt awaits.